Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all can call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Skinny Minnie!
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Last time we left off, we were actually hearing the insight of Princess Rayfa herself. It's a new mechanic of the game. Basically, like, we look into a pool of souls and all that. It's weird, but right now we gotta figure out why was the defendant raising his hands over his head. So, I'm not sure. The only thing I think of is the gun.
Yep.
Because that flashback kind of helped me out. So, make sure my finger is right over the gun, and let's present.
Woo!
And hopefully the audio is fixed. I had to close the program, so I think it's actually okay for now. If it doesn't, I jinx myself.
Great.
As in the seance vision, I witnessed the defendant raise both of his hands over his head yesterday. You did? Where did you see such a thing? When the police had their guns trained on him as they made their arrest. No? Are you saying... The victim was a security guard and an armed one at that. The defense proposes that the victim had pointed his firearm at Elby. And that's why the defendant's hands were raised in the air. Like he doesn't just care.
Pakuka!
Ah, she fell!
Oh, God. That was dramatic.
I was gonna say, that was like really dramatic. And that was definitely Skype that was jacking up the audio.
Screw you, Sky. I'm just kidding.
No, I'll say it. Screw you! No, I'm kidding. Well, no. Half and half. Who would have thought that the seance vision could be interpreted this way?
This is not possible. It can't be.
Not bad for a total knockout.
You got the knockout part right.
How dare that lawyer devil go against her benevolence?
He's no better than that traitorous snake Dirk. Who?
Traitorous snake? Dirk? Who's that? Am I even saying it right?
I don't know.
There's a Herc. Do you say the D?
Is
Herc?
the D silent?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
No, I can't believe it. A contradiction in one of my insights? There has to be some kind of mistake. I won't accept it.
Well, that's right, benevolence, and I won't accept it either. It goes against all we hold sacred. Throw him in jail immediately for less than magistry. What?
What?
Less magistry? Magistry?
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. What? Yeah, you said it! Throw him in jail!
Yes! Make him pay for the way he disrespected her benevolence!
Ugh, these people are definitely not my fans right now.
Oh my God.
That's right! Exterminate him!
Oh. What are they, Daleks? I mean, come on now.
Daleks?
Doctor Who reference.
Oh. I said peace!
Ow.
I should have said that. I am so sorry to you and everybody out there. Now, everyone, please calm down. Is he? Your Majesty, please assign this black-hearted attorney a suitable punishment. Hell no. No, I can't charge him with that word.
No, lesser majesty.
Less a magistry?
Majesty.
Majesty. Okay, that looks weird. Okay.
What?
What? But why not, your Majesty? He was simply following the proper procedure for defending the accused. There's nothing unlawful about that. But, your Majesty, don't you want to wrap this trial up quickly? Why not just give him your verdict? And then you can go home and make it up to your wife. Ooh! Ooh! Did I almost say something bad?
Yes, you did! Oh my God.
Ooh! We can't end the trial now. Not when we just learned the new information about the case. Wait, what?
Your Majesty. Not you too. You would honestly entertain the idea that my insight contains a contradiction?
Truly, it is shocking. In the 20+ years since the DC Act went into effect, such a thing has never occurred. To be honest, I didn't want to believe it either. But with his life on the line, the defense pointed out an inconsistency. And in our duty to scrutinize it to the satisfaction of the law.
You dare go against the royal priestess? You non-believer?
No, my faith is as strong as ever. But I have a duty to make a fair ruling in this trial. If you insist on interfering with that process, your benevolence, I'm afraid I must request your removal from this courtroom, royal priestess or not. I love this this judge.
He's my favorite. What? I'll have you know.
Your benevolence! Please acquiesce in this, your benevolence. If looks could kill.
I won't forget this offense, barbed head. I do not admit defeat. I won't.
Bailiff, please say your benevolence out.
Your Mitama will face due retribution in the Twilight Realm. The demons there they'll pluck the barbs right off your stupid head. I hope your suffering will be super duper painful. And I hope they will throw you into a lake of burning fire. Yeah, and then...
Did she just revert to like a teenager there?
She did.
Wait, how? Wait a minute. I'm gonna go to the core record here.
Hold on, wait.
What? Look at her age.
She's 14?
What?
What? I thought she was like at least 16 or 17.
Yes, I was gonna maybe in the early 20s, maybe.
She
14.
She is a teenager. Wow.
Wow.
She is a spoiled rat.
And barely a teenager. Oh wait, dear God, he even said right here. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess she's still just a teenager after all.
That's so... Dude.
Now then, defense, Mr. Light, was it? That's right, Your Majesty. Phoenix Wright. Of course, Mr. Wright. My apologies. Well, now that we have this newly uncovered fact, I suggest we proceed with arguments. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, but do not misunderstand me. This doesn't mean I trust you completely. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, so don't even think about lying to this court.
Crap.
I understand, Your Majesty. Phew. Maybe now we can finally run a real trial. Arguments, Your Majesty. Very well. I accept your challenge. Huh? What's with him? Oh, the look on your face, Mr. Wright. It's just... it's just too hilarious. What's so funny, Mr. Payne? The defense still doesn't get it. The truth he unearthed is going to bury him and his case instead. What do you mean by that, prosecutor? I told you, it's chief prosecutor. No, it's barely prosecutor.
You're paying this?
Yes, because that's the point to focus on right now. The defense is digging its own grave. Consider this, Your Majesty. Why would the victim, a security guard, point a gun at the accused? No. Oh, indeed. Because the accused was about to commit a theft. It's the only logical explanation. What? That does sound pretty logical, actually. It doesn't help the accused situation at all. If anything, it makes him look even more guilty. Yes, I have to agree. Allow me. Wow. Do you see that?
What?
They missed the two.
Allow me... Oh! Allow me spell out.
let me spell out this truth the defense didn't bother to think through. And okay, guys, I'm being nitpicky. Every single game in the series had at least a few instances of this, and it's fun.
Typos galore.
Mr. Roll came across the accused just as he was trying to steal the treasure. The guard pointed his gun at the accused, and just when the power went out, the accused murdered the victim and hid his body in the treasure room.
What?
I don't know what word I was trying to say there. Gnurgy. A hand truck for moving heavy treasure around is stored in the treasure room. The accused could have easily moved the body with that.
How?
And after all that hard work to knock down those insights, back to the old familiar corner once more. Mr. Wright, you will have a rebuttal. I'm drawing a total blank here. I hope you're ready to climb that scaffold. I asked you a question, defense. I've got nothing. I can't think of any grounds for an objection here. The only thing to do at this point is ask the defendant himself what happened. But I don't know if Albie will cooperate with me or not. Albie? Will you tell us what really happened? You don't have to say anything, accused. Fall for his evil trap and you only dirty your own soul. Albie, you have to tell me the truth. I can't help you unless you do.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry.
Why? Why won't he trust me? Is this it? Is this the end? For both of us? Maya, I'm sorry. I never met a real lawyer before. Wait, was that you?
Oh,
okay,
I
yeah.
guess. I can tell. Everybody always told me they're bad. Bad people who help dirty criminals go free. I never thought a lawyer would actually try to help me. Would actually believe in me. Would risk his own life for me. I never would have even imagined it.
Albie!
So, that's why I lied. To try and save myself. But I'm not gonna lie anymore. If you believe in me and put your life on the line, then I'm gonna believe in you too. Aww.
What?
Allow me to explain!
This music, though.
I know, I'm like tearing up.
Now we're talking. Time to finally get to the bottom of things.
To be honest, I went into the treasure room lots of times to look at the treasure box.
Even though the temple told you weren't allowed to go anywhere near it?
Yes, I'm sorry. Mr. Roll even saw me once and scolded me. But that box is so beautiful. The way it glows in the dark. I couldn't help myself.
Wait, it glows in the dark?
That's right. It's covered in this special mineral called Khura'in that makes it glow. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's really a shame they don't put it on display for the public. Can you imagine how many people would go on night tours of the temple if they did?
If only he applied such passion to telling me the truth earlier.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad we know it glows in the dark.
Right, so that's what it's updated for. It's forced open and it glows in the dark.
On the day of the incident, I was on my way to the treasure room again. When I ran into Mr. Roll on the great stairs.
So those were not the treasure room stairs in the seance vision?
No, they were the great stairs that connect to the hallway.
Makes sense. The vision wasn't clear enough to show us that was the top of the stairs. Alright. Oh, let's take a look at a diagram if we can.
Yeah, we didn't really get a chance to look at that. Oh.
Oh. Alright. Court record. Diagram. So a diagram depicting the temple treasure room area. So what do we got here? Treasure room, bottom left. That's where we think the murder took place. Then we got the storeroom in the bottom right. We got a chamber on the top left, performance hall on the top right. So he's saying that it's right in the middle. That's where everything happened, right?
Yeah.
The stairs? Okay.
Those stairs.
Alright, let's continue then.
All of a sudden, Mr. Roll drew his gun and threatened me with it. I quickly put my hands up. Mr. Roll, he acted so scary. For some reason, he had a scarf over his mouth. I couldn't read his expression at all. Just then, the power went out. So I took that chance to hightail it out of there. I ran for my life. Even now, when I try to think back on it, all I can remember are the gun and the piercing look in Mr. Roll's eyes. That must have been when I dropped the notice scroll.
Which means someone else brought it to the treasure room along with Mr. Roll's body. Did Mr. Roll say anything to you that when you ran into him at the stairs? What is it, Albie?
I have no idea why, but he asked me a strange question. Did you steal it? He said.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't say all this before. I didn't think anybody would believe me.
A grand speech. One that confirmed my suspicions that you were the thief.
Objection!
But that might have just been the victim's misunderstanding.
Objection!
Where there's smoke, there's a fire, as they say. The victim must have had good reason to be suspicious of the accused. Why does every new piece of information have to seem so incriminating?
Shadow, what do I do, Shadow?
And what better reason to suspect the boy than seeing the treasure box in his hands? In the course of his rounds, the victim must have noticed that the treasure had been stolen. And then, just after that, he ran into the accused. I'll be your guide.
No! That's not what happened!
Therefore, the one who stole the treasure and killed the victim can be none other than the accused.
Ah!
What the hell?
Oh.
Ew!
Dog butt.
Aww. What now? I want to pet him.
I can't help it, so cute. Hey, Shadow, down, boy.
Wow, what do we have here?
I'm sorry about this. This is my dog, Shadow.
Where's my dog at? Oh my god! And guys, his name's Shadow.
That's so cute. Reminds me of Homeward Bound.
Oh, I love that movie.
Me too.
You nearly gave me a heart attack! So that's what was making his bag move. Aww. Can't you quiet that yappy mutt down?
Shadow says that Mr. Roll made a mistake.
You can understand him? Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this a surprise. Don't tell me this a surprise witness. Am I not reading?
This is supposed to be. This is a surprise.
Oh God! I thought I was just being stupid again. Don't tell me this is a surprise witness for the defense. I beg your pardon? You're not thinking of cross-examining an animal, are you? Well, you know, I only done it twice before. Of course not, Your Majesty. Not this time, anyway. Nice.
Throwback.
Woo, I'm glad to hear that. I thought I had to reassess my assessment of your sanity for a second there. I think I'd better reassess my strategy, and fast. I had to somehow show that somebody else could have struck the victim, or were sunk.
Like a submarine.
You sunk my battleship. While it's true that the defendant was standing in front of the victim when he died, it doesn't mean somebody else couldn't have struck the victim on that end, at that time. If you're going to go that far, then I hope this means you have another angle of approach ready. Exactly. I mean, who but the accused, standing front and center, could have done it? Unless you can back up your claim, it's nothing more than conjecture. Okay, come on, Phoenix. I know I can think of something convincing. Where else could the victim have been struck from?
What? From behind?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Where do we point?
I think behind the R, like right in the middle of that intersection.
Okay, let me get my pointer ready.
You ready?
I guess, yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. Ah!
With the defendant standing in front of the victim, isn't it possible the victim could have been struck from behind? From behind, you say? I see. Yes, I suppose it's not outside the realm of possibility. Good. Now I at least have some breathing room. But who do you suppose could have done it? Who could have it been? Oh, well, the true culprit, naturally. The one who actually committed the theft and murder. The true culprit? I suppose you have a true timeline of events to go along with that. I should have known I had to explain everything. You're a lawyer, Phoenix.
What?
Alright, if we assume the true culprit struck the victim from behind, then that means... After going to the treasure room and stealing the treasure, the true culprit tried to escape. But then Mr. Roll appeared, making his rounds. I imagine the culprit then quickly hid in the storeroom at the other end of the hallway. You're grasping at straws, Mr. Wright. Admit it, you have nothing but baseless conjecture. I'm gonna look for something to base it on right now. Albie, when you ran to Mr. Roll at the hallway, was there anyone around the storeroom area? The dog!
Oh, he's like,
This is a comfy spot.
I don't know. There might have been somebody there, but I couldn't see. I was only halfway down the stairs and I couldn't see the ends of that hallway.
I see. Swing and a miss.
Ah.
Look at his eyes.
Oh, Shadow says that someone was there.
Oh my god!
He's so cute. Are they both putting out air out of their nose?
No.
Oh.
I just find it adorable he's wagging his tail. I see. Well, thank you for that. Too bad his testimony is inadmissible. You think this is a joke? Maybe the defendant didn't happen to see this other person. But that doesn't mean the true culprit couldn't have been there in a hallway.
Objection!
Your desperate floundering is getting hard to watch. But I will enjoy watching you sink. What are you talking about? Unfortunately for you, only the accused and the victim were there in that hallway at the time of the incident. How can you continue to make that assertion? Because there was a witness. A very reliable eyewitness.
Excuse me?
What? Your Majesty, the prosecution would like to call its witness to the stand. Calling an eyewitness to the stand? It's been decades since that's happened. And unlike the defense's witness, you can rest assured that there are no pets involved.
Hey, don't dog the dog.
That was a low blow.
No!
Yeah.
Tell him, Shadow.
Very well. I'll allow it. And now, for something we've not heard in quite some time, bring the witness to the stand.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Oh. What the?
What the?
Witness, please state your name and occupation. I don't know if I can say all that.
pet.
Wait.
Peace, loving.
Peace, love, and distant.
What? It's like peace, loving, love, and
Peace, love,
descendants. Peace, love, and understanding. That's what that is.
Wow. I don't even know what voice to give him. Peace, love, and understanding's the name. I'm like Temple's head monk. Can you dig?
Oh no.
Oh, if it isn't instructor and understanding, you're an eyewitness? Instructor? Not only is Mr. Understanding Temple's head monk, but he's also a renowned Damalin expert?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to have to ask, but what's a Damalin? He is riffing on that guitar thing. Check it. Here she is, my sweet serenader, my one and only Groovy, right? But you heard our sultry sounds once before, brother. When dragon and tiger. Hurry up, damn it!
Oh, seriously?
Bat. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep. That's the song from the Dances of Ocean. Right on, brother. The Song of Ceremony. Playing this tune together is a precious gig for me and my girl here, you dig? The Song of Ceremony? The song I was playing at the time of the murder. Oh, Holy Mother, may the righteous sounds of the Damalin serve as my offering to you. Somebody throw his panties at him. Wonderful! A great performance as always.
Somebody please quote that.
No. This is my thing, you know? My bag. I make instruments speak, baby.
Okay, Cabanella.
By the by, Magistrate Pops. No Damalin class today?
Oh.
No, I'm afraid this trial has gone into overtime, thanks to the lawyer over there. The class the judge wanted to attend was a Damalin lesson? Well, you know what they say, baby. Never trust a lawyer, man.
My god, get on with it, we get it.
But transgressors against the Holy Mother have to be brought to justice. Shh. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Understanding.
Just call him Andy.
Andy? Okay, Mr. Andy. As a treasure's keeper, you must have been shocked to learn it had been stolen. I really need a safe spot. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, man, that was not cool. Keeping the treasure safe is one of your duties, Mr. Andy? It doesn't sound right when I do that now. That's right, brother. This here is the one and only treasure box key. Don't. And I keep it on me at all times. Can you dig? But the sneaky thief went and cracked open that sucker anyway. Total bummer, man. So that's the key to the treasure box, is it? You know it, baby! It's called the Magatama key, and it's a historical artifact to boot. It's been passed down from head monk to temple. The Magatama key, huh? Okay. So a salt key for opening treasure box. Yeah, keeps it at his person all times.
Interesting.
And now someone's jacked the treasure on my watch. It's a real buzzkill, man. How am I ever gonna face her holiness again? Oh, Holy Mother, please find it in your infinite mercy to forgive me. Please guide this lost and humble lamb. Why do I always get the far out ones? Because it wouldn't be an Ace Attorney game without it.
Dun-dun-dun.
Mr. Understanding, you witnessed the accused and the victim heading to the room. You know it, baby. Best believe I scooped that tiny transgressor. Would you please give the court your testimony regarding what you saw?
Thank you.
Oh man, he's still freaking... To bring justice against the transgressor. Stop saying that word, damn it. Man, yes, of course. I'll do all I can. In the name of her holiness, I vow to sing not but the truth, but I swear to bring. Hit me!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was a long introduction.
Yeah, what... I love what it says, what I saw, baby. Okay.
What I saw, baby?
Whew. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with this bastard. So we obviously know, from the very beginning, who he is. Now we just gotta figure out why. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that had that type of attitude coming from him at all.
I know, he seemed like devious, but now he's just like, groovy, baby.
Oh, lordy. Alrighty, so in the next episode, we'll go ahead and hear what he has to say. And of course, we're going to be breaking it down, because that's what we be doing. And we'll just take it from there. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo! Bye.
See you later, baby. I'll stop that. If anything, I feel like playing Ghost Trick now.